Hi guys. So this is the final product, although the lipstick already rubbed off. But this is the final product. What you're about to watch is me putting on makeup. Ooh, fascinating. But I decided I'm just going to start making some videos like this because it's fun and I watch them, or rather I listen to them. I listen to a lot of YouTube videos as I'm falling asleep. So I figure why not make one? So lately I've been kind of like interested in makeup more than usual, mostly because I read this book called How to Murder Your Life by Kat Marnell, and she's a beauty editor um, slash Adderall addict, and the book's totally juicy and good. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, I made this video. It's just one of those get ready with me videos, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you later. So my husband's sick, and one of my kids is sick, and the other two are watching a show. So I thought I would try my first get ready with me. I haven't done it before, obviously, if it's my first, and I want to give it a shot. So I'm just gonna get my products and stuff and get a mirror because it's probably hard to see myself through here. I can give it a try. But anyway, um, yeah, this is some kind of free recorder. I don't know how it works. I'm learning it as we go, so be patient with me. But I'm gonna go get my products and get them here, and then I'll start my first ever get ready with me. All right, how's this for lighting? I just grabbed this thing. It's just a light, and I'm hooking it onto my bookshelf and trying to point it at myself. It's making some weird shadows and less. This is why people use ring lights, because the ring goes around the camera. Let's see. If I put this right next to my camera, the lighting is good except for these funny dots in my glasses. What about? Oh, okay. That works. You can see I have some makeup on now because I just got back from CVS and was just trying a bunch of stuff in the aisle. But yeah, so that said, I'll go, whoa, I just look right in that light and it's really hard to see now. Okay. So this is all new. But okay, so that said, I'll go wash my face and I'll go get my products and then I'll put on makeup with you. All right. Oh, and I'll also probably just tell you about my life a little bit or tell you about what's going on in my life right now. Here's my bare naked face. I just washed my face with soap and water, checked in with my husband. Sounds like he wants some chicken noodle soup, so I'll do that soon. But first, I'll put on this primer. I've never used it before. I just got it because of a listicle on Facebook. And it's e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I'm going to put it on with my hands. And it's supposed to be, yeah, it's supposed to make it so you're poreless. So I'll do that first. And then I'll probably go make some chicken noodle soup. But I'm just going to do it with my fingers. It looks like that. And yeah, so my skin is uneven, so it'll be kind of cool to see if I can make it more even. I have like a white spot there, and that's from a freckly mole type thing I had removed. Sun damage. I'm one of those people that like has to remove every single mole because they drive me crazy, and if I don't get them removed, I just obsess over them. I know that's kind of weird, but it's just who I am. And I don't fight it, so I just go to the doctor and get every single mole removed. I mean, some obviously you can't get removed. Like, see, I have like a freckle here. It's flat though. Like that kind of stuff you can't do anything about that I know of. You can probably like laser it off or something. But anyway, that's beyond what I'm interested in doing. So yeah, see, I have a bunch of freckles. Oh, and I have like breakout here. Like, I mean, I know that doesn't look like a breakout, but if you look, you can see like little tiny zits on the side here, tiny. And when you look at me, you don't notice anything like that. But then if the light hits it a certain way, you know, oh yeah, there we go. You notice them. So that's what I'm dealing with. And right now, I don't do anything about them. I don't know what to do. But if I start making these videos, then I'm totally gonna like look into it, and in real time you'll be able to see, what works, what doesn't work, stuff like that. Okay, I've kind of just put this primer everywhere. It feels super good. It's like all light and just feels good. So I'm not really used to wearing much on my face. I don't usually wear that much makeup. I love makeup. I like the idea of makeup. I like how I look when I have makeup on. I just don't always make the effort. Okay, I got that on. Now I'll go make some chicken noodle soup, and then I'll do the next thing. All right. Okay, so I'm really tan right now. Just got back from Sweden. Yes, I know, I'm so lucky. But I was in the sun all the time without sunscreen, and I got really tan. So this is my foundation, I guess I want to call it. Is it? It's Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. Oh, so I guess I was wearing SPF when I was in Sweden, because my other one that I'll show another day, my other one has SPF also. Okay, so this is Ilia. I'm probably going to pronounce everything wrong. Ilia. Ilia. And I love it. It actually smells like kind of bad, but I like that it smells bad because it makes me feel like it's not full of all sorts of crap like chemicals. So I like the smell. It smells like dirt. Let's see if it matches. I haven't used it this year because I haven't been tan. And I'm just going to use my hands because I can't find my little sponge. Oh yeah, I was going to go get a mirror so I don't have to, whoa, it doesn't look like it matches. Okay, so right now I'm doing this like directly into the computer with you. I might have to go get a mirror. Dewy. I look so dewy. You know what book I just read today? Not today. Recently. Finished today. For the third time is How to Murder Your Life by Kat Marnell. And in it, she always talks about looking dewy. So, I'm looking dewy, Kat Marnell. Has anybody else read that book? It's crazy. For some reason, I don't ever get bored of reading that book. Like equal parts, it pisses me off, and equal parts, I just like can't put it down, which seems to be my favorite genre of everything. So I love true crime. I love anything real. I love all documentaries, but I really like things that piss me off. I don't know. That's weird, but I don't know what that beep was for. Okay, this feels really good on my skin, and it looks good too. I feel very dewy, but it doesn't feel like makeup. It feels like lotion. It just feels so good. So let's try my forehead. And I think I'm putting on more than I normally do, but just like for the sake of this, I'm going to kind of go overboard a little. And it's weird. This is my tan stuff, but it's looking almost pale. So maybe I'm like really tan. Anywho, this girl, Kat Marnell, in her book, she's a beauty editor. She was a beauty editor. So she name drops all these beauty products throughout the book. And she's self-deprecating, so she acknowledges that she does all this. She's basically a drug addict. I mean, she is a drug addict. That's what the book is all about. She's like an Adderall head. But she got an Adderall when she was young because she had ADHD and her dad's a psychiatrist and blah, blah, blah. And she just takes so much Adderall. But she also loves makeup. Maybe that's what got me in the mood to do this video. Anyway, I think I'm done with this. Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. And it says a bunch of stuff that's in it. Niacinamide, quetsaquilane, and hydroluronic acid. Let's see. What color is it? It's Matira. 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 And I feel great. Like my skin feels so good, even though I have 2 layers of stuff on it. So I'll check on everybody, all the sick people in my house, and I'll be back with my next step. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just did my whole, what did I do? I think I did, I don't know. I might have done 2 different products without even recording. I'm going to go back and see. Oop. Okay, is it recording? Okay, so I just did 2 separate products and told you a bunch of stuff about my life without it even recording. Uh, so I guess that's just what happens, and that's a beginner mistake, and it's probably a mistake even for advanced people. But anyway, that's what happened. I told you about a bunch of stuff. Like I told you about how I just read the book, How to Murder Your Life. How to Murder Your Life. It's kind of hard to say. How to Murder Your Life by Kat Marnell. I think I just told you about that. Anyway, I just finished reading it for the 3rd time. So it's got me thinking about makeup and Adderall and sex and all sorts of fun stuff. But maybe that's one of the reasons why I've kind of like got this wild hair up my ass to make these videos, or to try to make a video. But anyway, what you missed was me putting on this Dermatology without any vowels concealer. And I put it on as concealer, and then I put on way too much. So then I decided to just turn it into foundation also. So that's what I did. I rubbed it all over my face. So it's like the 3rd thing that's been on my face. So far, I've had this primer, which I put away, e.l.f. primer. And then I had my Ilia tinted SPF that I also put away. And then I put this dermatology concealer on, and told you a bunch about my life, which now I don't know what I told you. So you'll just have to keep watching, and maybe I'll repeat things. Anyway, after that, I took this Clean Eye Color by CoverGirl, and I can't tell what color it is. I don't see a color on here, but later I'll look. Like, oh, it's Ballerina Blush, number 306, Ballerina Blush. And it looks great in the computer. So what I did is, I'll just do it again, is I just like started here, but then I decided to just do it everywhere. And I'm going to use it as a base to put some other eyeshadow on top of. Okay, and another thing I explained is what I'm doing today. And what I'm doing today is at 3:00 at my kids' school is a walkthrough and a picture day. School starts in 2 days, but today is when they get to find out who their teachers are. So they're super excited, and it means we go up there at 3 p.m. and there's going to be food trucks and ice cream and all their friends going crazy, and all the parents and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So it's not really an occasion to, wear a ton of makeup and get dressed up, but on the other hand, it's an occasion for me to get dressed up and wear makeup. So I'm going to take it. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I do a bunch of other stuff too, but I am a stay-at-home mom. So like I'm always in athleisure and don't have makeup on. So I'm trying to wear more makeup actually, because I always feel better when I have it on, and I look better in pictures, and I just feel more awake. And yeah. And I just read How to Murder Your Life by Kat Marnell. Kat Marnell. So anyways, I'm feeling inspired to wear more makeup and to share it with you guys. Okay, I'll be back with the next product. Here it is. It's Benefit. Oh, I just found out that Benefit started or is in San Francisco, which is where I live, the San Francisco Bay Area. So I found that out in Sweden, actually, because I think I found that out between Sweden and Estonia, somewhere on the Baltic Sea, because we were on a cruise ship and there was one of those like duty-free makeup shops. And there's not that much to do on a cruise ship. So I was there a lot trying on different makeup. Oh, yeah, that's the other reason why I felt like making these videos, I'm sure, because I've been experimenting with a lot of makeup in this makeup store lately. Okay, anyway, Hervana Is that like Nirvana, but like her? Okay. And it says Macy's. So this must be like all my makeup, not all, but a lot of my makeup is like 15 years old, and I'm not even exaggerating. So this is one of them. It's really old. I think it's probably pretty subtle, like minimal. I think blush is something that makes me look a lot better when I have it on, but it's something that I never really remember or think about. But today I'll have it on, so I'll look nice and rosy. Oh yeah, this is something, my white spot. I should try to cover that up with the urgent. And it's definitely not urgent. Okay, I will get the next product and I'll be back. Okay. Naked Basics by Urban Decay. One thing I said in the part of the video where I think, I mean, my daughter's like trying to listen on me right now. Lyndon.
What?
Okay, she's creeping on me because she's totally jealous and she wants to make videos like this too, which is cute. And so I'll totally let her once I figure it out. And yeah, once I figure it out, I'll let her do it too because she's got her first makeup. I just went to CVS recently and got her first makeup. Anyway, there's a lawnmower outside. I'm sorry if the audio is horrible. I should get a mic. So tell me what kind of mic to get in the comments because I totally don't know. I don't know why I'm whispering right now. Okay. So my husband once told me that he doesn't like shiny eyeshadow, especially on older women. He thinks that it looks like that creasy and weird. I don't know if he had like somebody in mind when he told me that, but he said he doesn't like shiny eyeshadow. So I bought this when we were dating. I bought this because it's, what's it called? Matte. So it's matte and it's all beautiful colors. You know, back when we were dating, I cared if he liked shiny eyeshadow or not. Now I don't really care, but okay, so let's give it a shot. And this is super old. This is, let's see, we're coming up on our 10-year anniversary. So this is at least 10 years old. And my Aunt Jenny, she taught me how to do it where you like, when I was 11, she taught me how to do it where you could do a darker color here. That's what I'm going to try to do. And then a lighter color like there, which might already be there since I put that one lighter color on as a base. So there's 3 darker, 2 lighter. I'm going to go with the one like in the middle just in case, you know, I'm not that good at it. Oh, and I might have to do this in a mirror, not the computer. But let's just try. It actually looks lighter than the shiny one. Hang on. Oh god, it looks pretty bad in the mirror. Okay, it's not a total disaster. All right. So I can't, since I put on a bunch of products, a couple products without hitting the record button and I don't remember what, I might be telling you guys some things more than once. And that's okay. But the reason why I was asking about the audio is because I know that audiences are not going to be forgiving when it comes to bad audio. Like bad video, bad visuals is something that people can forgive, but the audio is unforgivable. It's a deal breaker. If audio is bad, people are just going to turn it off. So we'll see how this turns out. Let me know in the comments. Okay, that's cool. This looks all right. Doesn't look crazy bad. You know what? I feel like I need something like really dark right here. That wasn't in my plan, but I think I'm going to go and get some. Okay, I'll be back. All right, here it is. It's Julep Beauty. And this is something that also I found through a listicle that came through my Facebook feed. That's how I find like so many things besides Facebook ads. Unfortunately, I'm a Facebook addict And I don't even know why, because I don't even really like it. I just can't help looking at it every day. Like whenever I'm in between stuff, if I'm waiting in line, if I'm like not on the phone, but if I'm ever anywhere where I'm not doing something, I pull out my phone and I look at Facebook, and it's annoying that I do that, and I would love to stop, but I don't stop. So I'm a sucker for Facebook marketing campaigns or listicles of Amazon products on Facebook. And lately, since I read that Kat Marnell book, The How to Murder Your Life, I am just like thinking about makeup a lot. So I've been clicking everything. Okay. So this is a eyeshadow stick, and it is a color. It says, what is it? Cream to powder eyeshadow stick. Eyeshadow 101. I don't know what color it is. I will tell you if I can figure it out later. But in the meantime, I will start by putting it in the corner of my eye. Let's do this over here. Oh, yeah, I like it. I totally like it. And I was right. My instinct was right about getting something dark in the corner there. I love it. Okay. There we go. There we go. And I use, I know I just used powder with that matte stuff, but I tend to use, or anything I buy now is always cream. It's always stick or like, cream with a wand on it or something, because now that I'm old, I don't like the way that powder looks on my skin. I think it shows all the lines and it just looks like creepy and crunchy and bad. So everything I use is like a cream. Now that I say that, I know that not everything I use is a cream, but most of the things that I use are creams. All right, let's get to the eye mascara. Oh, yeah, I should do eyeliner. The thing is, I don't have any. All my stuff is still in my bag from Sweden. I don't know which bag it is. They're all on my living room floor. Oh no, it's 2:26. Okay, I gotta go. Um, I guess I'll just do this real quick. So it's from 3 to 7, this thing, and you can show up anytime. Ow, I just got a new one of these things and I don't know if I like it. But anyway, you can show up anytime between 3 and 7. So it's not like I'm going to be late like for them. Ow. Yeah, this eyelash curler thing, I don't know if I like it. I like that it's new and clean because my other one's 10 years old and it's just like nasty, but I don't know how I feel about this. It's like a torture device. Oh yeah, and I just had surgery on my eyelid. This is very weird, but I had a mole, like where I'm looking at you right now. I had a mole on my eyelid. I didn't know what it was for years and years. And I went to the ophthalmologist recently to figure it out. And it was just a mole. And so I had it removed. Like I said, I have every mole removed. I can't stand moles. So I had it removed. And that means they took some of my eyelid skin off, not to be gross. But now there's like a little bit missing. And so there's also some eyelash space missing and some eyelashes that grow like a little wonky in the wrong direction. So eyelash curlers and mascara, that's going to be interesting for me to figure out. Okay. And here's this another Facebook listicle, those like 20 beauty products I can't live without, that kind of thing. So this was on there because it's a super cheap one on Amazon. I think it was like $6. So I'm going to try that out. Okay. Like, it's just like way too much, way too dark. Okay, you know what I'm gonna have to do is go grab something to like chill this out a little. It's just way too dark for me. That face. Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know if you can see or if I look this way. Some of my eyelashes are growing straight down. So I'll be trying to figure out how to deal with that over the course of this makeup video and expedition I'm gonna go on. Here we go. I'm almost done, but it's so thick and so clumpy and so dark. I feel like people are going to be like, whoa, when they see me. Okay, I did it again. I did a whole bunch of stuff without recording. So anyway, I'll fill you in. I don't know, did you guys see this? This is something that I used to thin out my mascara, and it's something I got in Sephora. Hang on. It's something I got at Sephora. It's like for when you're trying on mascara at Sephora, but I just put it in my pocket and took it home because it's really good for thinning out your eyelashes. I mean, your mascara. Okay, so then I told you I got this Benetint, which is Benefit, San Francisco-based company. I only realized that recently while I was in the Baltic Ocean. Um, but it's like, I'll put a little on again for you to see. It's like, it's watery. It's like paint. It's like the paint that kids use. And it's supposed to soak in and stain. It's supposed to stain your lips so they stay that way. And so we'll see. And I guess it's good that my last little segment I wasn't recording because I went off on a tangent about how you could use this on your nipples. Anyway, you guys missed that, so that's lucky for you. Maybe I'm ready. Normally I would put eyebrow something on, but I don't have it right now and I'm out of time. So I think in order to go to this picture day, I'll just like put my hair in a ponytail. Maybe I'll change my shirt. Look, it's Lauryn Hill. I got this shirt after the election. I had it like I don't know what it was. I was depressed for 3 days and I like couldn't get out of bed and I was crying and everything. I mean, I got out of bed. I took care of everyone the way that I had to, but I had like some kind of hormonal depression for 3 days and I was just so devastated. But PMDD, if you know, look that up if you want, Google it. PMDD. But what was my point? Oh yeah. So anyway, you know, who won the election? I was like, that was bumming me out. So I got this shirt and it says, how you gonna win if you ain't right within? And that's like sometimes when I feel out of control, I just do little things like that. It makes me feel more in control in the moment. Even like putting on makeup is one of those things. Sometimes when I feel out of control, I can put on makeup and then I feel like I'm just doing something that gives me a little bit of control, at least in this precise moment. So, makeup people out there, let me know if you do that too. If you use makeup as an emotional tool or crutch of some sort. Not crutch because it's not a bad thing. I think it's a great thing actually. Anyway, I kind of want to keep going because this was so fun, but I'll let you go for now and I'll go to my picture day thing and then maybe I'll come back on real quick just to tell you guys like how the makeup held up and if anybody noticed how gorgeous I look and you know, all that. Okay, but for now I gotta go and I should do some like sign or sign out somehow like chickadee pomp, yes, cow. Okay, I'll work on that. I'm back. It's because no look would be complete without some jewelry. And since I've been making jewelry, I thought, how perfect. I'll be able to like showcase some of the stuff that I make. Let's see. I don't know really how to show you, but I've been making earrings. I make two types of things. I make jewelry out of like found objects or found like jewelry, actually, like charms and stuff that I'll buy on Etsy or old jewelry I find at a thrift store or something. And I'll make new jewelry out of those items. So that's one thing. And then the other way I make jewelry is I make it from scratch. And like this is one of the jewelry tools, this saw. And let's see if there's one I made. Oh yeah, I made this from scratch. Like I just made that necklace out of silver. So but yeah, I don't have as many pieces like that because obviously it takes a really long time and it's hard and blah blah blah. But let me see, what earrings should I wear to this I really like my eyes. To this picture day thing, I think I might wear my pills. Oh, that kind of goes with my theme of Kat Marnell's How to Murder Your Life, because that book is all about Adderall and makeup. So Do I want to wear green or turquoise? You can't see. Okay, I think I'll wear blue. There they are. Oh, that means I should take off these necklaces. One's silver, one's gold. I'll take off the silver one. It's my gold mom one. They're all tangled up. Okay, well, I gotta go. I gotta get out the door. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.